So let's talk about some of the objections that I would get on a daily basis. You see, I was starting at the most difficult time of my career. I was very young. And when I started many, many years ago in this business, I was only 19 and I was sitting with a client who was about 50 years old. He said, "Sanjay, I love your presentation. I love your product. I love everything about it. But I don't feel you're the right financial advisor. You're too young." So I asked him, I said, "Who would you like to have as a financial advisor?" And he said, "Sanjay, I would want someone who is my age, someone who understands me, has a wife and kids." Not some wives, I'm sure. Hey, my country, you're allowed 4. So I told him, "Mr. Client, let's assume you have an advisor your age. 30 years from now, when your plan does mature, where do you think is your financial advisor?" You see, in our business, the most important part is getting a claim paid out. I'm only 19. 30 years from now, I will be as old as you are. I will be as experienced as you are, and I will still be in the business. So you should always buy insurance from someone younger than you. Now, there is a problem. You see, I'm not 19 anymore. I'm 34. I have clients who are younger than I am. So the question is, why should you work with me? Well, let me ask you this question. If you did have a heart attack, would you want a college student or an experienced doctor to look after you? You know the answer to that one. So that's one of the most basic objections I got in the early years of my business. The other objection I got was, "Sanjay, I'm so rich, I don't need insurance." I'm sure you've heard that a few times. So this client of mine was worth roughly about 700 million US dollars. He said, "Sanjay, I really don't see a need for insurance." The only thing I had to say to him was, "Uncle," yeah, if you're older than me, you're uncle. I said, "Uncle, the reality is you are what we call the Titanic, the unsinkable ship. There is no reason for you to sink. But unfortunately, if you did sink, would you like to have a lifeboat?" You see, I'm not here to teach you how to make money or how to make another Titanic or how to build a better society, but I'm very good at making lifeboats. And I know for a fact that the bigger the ship, the more lifeboats you need. So a simple analogy like that would explain to your clients what we do. I had another client who said, "Sanjay, how do I know the insurance company will pay my claim?" Have you had that question? Almost all of us have, yes. Well, you see, if you drive a car, you have an airbag in the car. When was the last time you tested it? Well, if you want to know how it works, try it. Mr. Client, would you rather drive a car without an airbag or without a seatbelt? Probably not. And that's exactly what my product does, is I'm the airbag and that security measure for that everyday person. A lot of people tell me, "Sanjay, I have a diversified properties portfolio, I have a business, I have investments. Why do I need insurance?" Mr. Client, everyone has a plan A in life. You invest money in businesses, you buy properties. That's plan A. My job is to be plan B. If plan A fails, what is your plan B? That is my job. Thank you very much.